me.
So I appreciated it, man. I liked it. I don't know, but there's some good movies anymore. Just everything's politics. So I can appreciate when things aren't.
It has
aren't
nothing to do.
Yeah.
There's no slant. They're not trying to push an agenda.
They're not trying to put something on you, man. Because that's the whole thing is they're trying to put stuff on us now.
Well, that was just like, man, the old days. There are some movies that would never get made now,
dude. A ton.
Just because like it was to today's standard is so outlandish.
Well, there is no standard. They're not even shooting films in Hollywood anymore.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of tax purpose, right?
Well, tax purposes, and because it's become so like people like they want to, like most, they were talking about the, I think it was Theo and Joe Rogan talking about it, how, anymore it's gotten to where you can go shoot a whole movie with your phone. So people are like, I can go do this and do it on my own and not be told what to do by people who have no, saying stuff like, well, it's good, but you need a trans monkey in it, or whatever. Just
that and technology too, man. I mean, just like recording albums, man. Like, there's no reason to go into a multi-million-dollar studio anymore. You can literally do it at a home studio.
Technology's just gotten so good, man.
Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. It's good and bad.
It is good and bad, especially with AI coming out, man. It's getting to the point where everything that people do now, AI is involved somehow.
Yeah.
Do you think about it, man?
Oh, daily life.
Yeah, just everything. Like you don't have to look up anything for yourself. Like, used to, even in the Google days, you still had to look it up, go read the articles, do that. Now you just literally say, hey, what's this? And ChatGPT tells you, or whatever. It pulls outlines, it all, gives you the answer, the exact answer that you're looking for, whatever. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. But, well, man, since we were on here last, man, we actually, last week was after Guns N' Hoses, but we recorded it before, and so now we went to Guns N' Hoses, man, it was pretty fantastic, man. We had a good time.
Like I said, that was my first time, and I'm ashamed of myself that I hadn't been there before.
Well, I have a good feeling we're going to be back. We're going to go and keep doing that whole thing. It was fantastic. I pulled some footage, man, where they played the clip of the podcast on big screen, but we can't play it because it's got AC/DC behind it. And you can't play any music now at all. I mean, if you do, you're getting flagged.
I saw that the other day. Who was saying that, where they got flagged, and it was their own music?
Yeah, you cannot, because YouTube, their AI, or whoever, they don't know who you are. And so if they hear a song and it comes back as copyrighted, no matter who you are, you're going to get it, which is crazy, which is because how do musicians, like there are musicians who, and here's the thing, if you don't care about getting monetized, it don't matter. You know what I mean?
So yeah, that's my question, because there's a lot of podcasts that they'll have a musical guest on and they'll do one of their songs.
I don't know how they do that. Even large podcasts that I see, they'll one that I like, a lot of people probably are like, oh wow, what a hookabilly, but I like the Duck Call Room, which is like Martin and them from the Duck Dynasty guys. And when they have musical guests on, they say, hey, we're sorry about this, and they black out the screen because they'll get a copyright strike.
I'll watch Bert Kreischer. And he'll have musical guests on. And
maybe it's because they're so big, like he's so big, that he's there. Maybe there's some kind of special law. I don't know, man. We need to look into it, because we've had some musical guests on here. I would have loved to have Scott's be able to play some of those songs online, but I'm afraid if we do, we get a copyright strike.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. There's got to be a way around that.
I don't know. But you know what? There are certain if stuff's in the open domain, you can play it.
Yeah.
And there's one song that is definitely in the open domain. Ricky, I got a folder on the desktop for you. You see it?
What's it called?
It's GNH.
Okay, got it.
Open it up. You see the one that says his name? And
no.
Let's play that bad boy. Let's let the world see what happened at
Is it a video too?
It's a video. Yep. Yep. Dude, check this out. I don't know if you've seen this one yet. Do we not have the audio? Oh, it's hold on. Stop it and put the audio through the board. The audio's coming out the TV. That's okay. That's no big deal. Just switch it over because it's only affects the computer audio. There we go.
There, it's weird. Okay.
Yeah, you got to highlight it. I know Mac is weird, man. Here we go. Look at this video. Dude, this is good, eh?
Yeah, that was actually
Proudly
that's
presented
taken
by
from
911 gives hope, the Football Automotive Group, Tri-State Fire Protection, and Budweiser. I'm Ryan O'Brien, your ring announcer for the evening.
No, you're not. You're Jeremy
We
Renner.
now ask that you
I
please
told him that.
stand if you're able and remove your hats for the performance of our national anthem presented by Mission Barbecue. Please welcome to
Performed by
tonight's
Mission
anthem,
Barbecue.
Jimmy DeTalent.
Yeah. Here we go. The DeTalented Podcast very own.
Yeah,
Jimmy
man.
DeTalent.
This is so good, by the way.
He was really good.
Oh, say, can you see?
Look at that emotion.
Look at that emotion. It was something.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam.
I'm just waiting for the guitar to cut out.
It happens.
And bright stars through the perilous fight. And all the ramparts
You hear that?
Yep.
Click.
we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare.
There's where it starts cutting.
And I was like, oh boy.
Gave proof through the night
Yeah.
that our flag
There you went.
I was like, oh, can't do that.
oh, say, does that star
You did good. You held that together good.
banner yet wave?
Yeah.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nothing like equipment failure at a
Oh, you
event
gotta
like
love
that.
it.
Were you right then? Were you like, oh, thank God
I
it's
was
over?
like, yeah, man. And like I said, run through guitar worked flawlessly, and it was one of a few things. I don't know if it was just a connection thing. I don't know if I drained my battery from leaving it plugged in for those hours, or if it was a line of sight thing with the RF, you know, with the signal.
A lot of people in
when
there.
people getting in there. So it was
Here's
one
the
of
deal,
those
man.
things.
Hey, amateurs lock up, forget lyrics, all kind of stuff when that happens. Pros, keep on going.
Well, here's the thing.
lay it on down.
I've had plenty of practice messing up and equipment failure. So
You know what you didn't hear right there? Was Mikey going, that's my daddy.
yeah.
I was too. I was like, that's my brother. No, I was really proud, man. Because I can, you know, let's be honest, man. I'm hearing everybody up there. I would have heard if they'd have been like, man, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
You know, but they weren't. Everybody was like, man, this is awesome. You know, and of course, we had a big row of people there, and we're all,
Yeah.
you know, go. So people around us were probably like, hey, they must know this guy.
Yeah. We can't say how terrible he was.
They were like, shh.
No, honestly, man, I've not heard one negative comment about the national.
Man, I've had some really kind people reach out and say that they enjoyed it. So, like I said, man, it was honestly, that is an honor. Like when you get to do the national anthem, and it's already, you're at that event, and you just feel that sense of patriotism, anyways. Yeah, that was a super cool night.
This
man.
one's for you, baby.
There you go, baby.
Awesome. I was proud of you. I thought it was.
Well, thanks, man.
I thought it was.
That was a highlight.
I thought it was
enjoyed
fantastic,
Yeah.
man. We just had a lot of fun there anyway.
I enjoyed it, man. Like I said, I've been to fights before and stuff, but I don't know. There was something about when somebody got knocked out and that body hit that canvas. You could feel the electricity in the room.
I know, dude.
It turned into the Coliseum at Rome,
Dude.
You know, it's just that human instinct.
It is. My wife when the one guy, it was funny too because the one Evansville firefighter got clocked. He was hurt bad, and when he went down, and they called, but he got up smiling and ready to go. I don't think they should have called that fight.
Yeah,
but he did get clocked. She was fine. Other people got knocked down. She was fine, but that one kid, he just got gassed and kind of laid down on the ground for a long time. And she was like, "Oh my God, is he okay? Is he okay?" I was like, "He's fine. Yeah. I'm telling you, he's fine." So. The fights, we had some disappointments in there, man. Some, you know.
There were some people we were rooting for. It didn't go their way that
I'm
night.
gonna tell you, man. I think Chad Emsweller. I think he won that fight. I think he pulled the last 2 rounds out, man. I don't think that was judged right. I think the first round he got surprised by that guy a little bit, but then I think that guy kind of petered out, and Chad, you know, came back and won. Chad did not get knocked down. He slipped and fell. So you know, in my book, you know, he won that fight. And then of course, Ryan Lux, dude, that dude was giant compared to him.
Man, that was a big reach advantage that the other guy had,
and
he was
almost 25
I was going to
pounds
say
more.
he had a big
25
weight
pounds is
advantage too.
humongous, man.
And I hate that. I didn't know about the 2 knockdown rule. What sucked is, man, he took a knee right at the bell.
Yeah.
And he didn't take a knee. He went down to his knee.
Yeah,
he didn't take the knee.
I think his knees buckled when he.
And,
but I think he was getting hit by a huge man.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen just at least another round, man. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, why not have a 3 knockdown rule?
Yeah.
What's a 2 knockdown rule? But hey, our boy Eric,
man,
Baumberger,
what a performance!
He's a warrior, bro. He is a warrior. He because he got clipped and knocked down once, and he really got hit, man. Dude, he jumped up. It was like, all right, dude. You know what I was impressed with was he was ripping the body, ripping them uppercuts, man. You know, he told us when he was on the show that he liked dirty boxing inside close.
And guess what? He proved he wasn't just saying that.
He did. He definitely proved it, man.
No, and maybe I'm biased, but that was my favorite fight of the night.
Yeah, man. Man, I loved everybody that came on the show.
I did too.
Really did. But yeah, man, that was my favorite fight of the night. And man, that's another one where that dude was bigger than him.
Yeah.
So that other guy was 6'1", I think 220, and Eric was 5'10" or 5'11" and 185, I think. So Eric fought a bigger guy, but they said he's been doing, you know, that. They said that's kind of the thing, that if they put him in there with guys his size, he kind of buzzsaws.
And you could see his training pay off in that ring.
He looked like a boxer.
Yeah,
you know, and there are differences. You can tell when some, you know, I'm not casting any shade, but some of them look like tough man fighters, man.
Yeah,
like they're out there fighting for charity and they're doing their thing, man. He just looks like he's a fighter, man.
Yeah,
he's a fighter guy. That's the
fights fires by day, fights people by
night. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Anyway, it was good. Guns and Hoses was.
Did you have fun, producer Rick?
Yeah, I had a blast.
Yeah, we took up a whole row.
We did.
Our family took up
an
entire
row and
row.
2 seats.
Yeah.
We had some in the second row too.
We were there deep. That's right. We had some family behind us too.
Cam and them. Yep.
We were in there pretty deep.
And right behind us the other way, we had Duke.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so there were
representing
a lot of people there, man. And then I don't even know if y'all knew, but you know, my brother-in-law was there too. He was up, but I don't know where he was.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Wherever he was, he said he watched the fights on the screen.
So, yeah.
So
I was switching back and forth. Our seats, I did not need to look at the screen at all, but I found myself kind of going back and forth.
Yeah.
when you wanted to really see those tight shots.
Yeah, it depends
And
on
then
on
shout out to my boy, the cameraman extraordinaire, Clint Walker at Concept. Clint was right up in the
he
ring.
was the
That's
one
what
that
he
was
does.
doing
yeah,
the camera.
he was doing all those shots right there.
Man, like I said, man, boxing is not something that I mean, if you box one match a year and train a couple weeks a year, that's a hard gig, man.
Yeah.
It's not one you want to just jump in and not really, know what you're doing or whatever. And there were some guys that got clocked.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, not as many as I thought would have, but
I go back to that headgear, man. I think, I don't know how many of the guys prefer that, but I think it would have went better without the headgear.
yeah, man, it'd definitely be better without the headgear. But in their defense, like, they have to take precautions.
Sure.
Because for one thing, they don't have weight classes.
Yeah.
I mean, they most of the guys are same weight, but man, a lot of them aren't, man. A lot of them guys were not. Like the one firefighter that got knocked out pretty good, that got up smiling and everything, man. I think his name was Terrence something maybe, but he was winning every second of that fight until he got caught, until he was leaned over. But that kid that hit him probably outweighed him by 50 pounds, man. He was it was a short, stocky guns team member, and the firefighter was kind of a tall, lankier guy, and come out, was definitely outboxing him, and then for some reason he decided to kind of rope a dope on the ropes, and he caught a good one, man. He even was like you could tell he was like he was busted up, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't great. So I just heard the door shut. Who could it be?
I don't know, because you wouldn't tell me. And
I wouldn't tell you who it was.
You said
Hey,
it was a surprise,
here
so
he
I'm
is.
just gonna wait and see who it is. Speak of the devil.
I know.
Oh man, dude.
We were literally just talking about you. What's up, Warrior?
Oh, I kind of had a feeling, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Dude,
Oh, that's great, man.
we loved it, man. Dude, you did awesome.
Thank you.
That was definitely my favorite fight of the night.
That's
man.
what I was just saying, man. Your ears had to be burning.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. How'd you feel in there, man? You were feeling it. I could tell when we got there and we talked to you. I know there's a little bit of nervous energy, but you didn't feel nervous. It was like
You looked pretty relaxed.
Yeah, like you were ready to go.
Before the fight we talked to you, you looked really relaxed. You looked really relaxed in there. I don't think, was there ever a moment where you were not relaxed?
No. Honestly, it's probably the best I've ever felt.
Yeah,
Really. I actually changed literally everything I did.
you
I've
look
been doing
good.
this 10 years, and I've changed everything I did before.
Well, you did exactly what you told us you're going to do. By the way, this is Eric Baumberger.
Yeah.
And he was on the card this past Saturday at Guns and Hoses, of which he won I don't know what that other judge was watching, whoever gave him the split decision. Well,
Was it split?
it was a split decision.
Man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and here's the thing, man.
Are we
That
sure it
was
was
cra-
split?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got the fight downloaded. I
Okay.
figured we'd watch
Did
it.
you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You good to watch it? Have you watched it yet?
A bunch. That's why I'm surprised I had no idea.
That's what they said at the end, man. But because
They might have.
I would have thought it would have been unanimous decision, not even close.
I didn't see it being close at all.
I don't think it was, but
No. So
I did what I wanted.
You did do what you wanted.
It was
You told us when you were here the first time that you like dirty boxing and close.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so impressed with your ripping the body, your body work, and then, man, if he would have been your size, them uppercuts would have blown his head off, man. They were
what
they
was
were
the what was
rough.
the reach and size difference?
there wasn't a whole lot. He was 6'1". I think I'm 5'11".
Okay.
And he actually lost weight, which was great. As soon as I found out he was 2-0, I think he was 202, 203 last year. This year he was 191.
Okay.
So everything he lost, I picked up. I was 182 or 3 last year. I know when I fought him the night, I was 182. So I was 189 this year.
Okay.
So I took a conscious effort to really put some weight on.
See, I thought when they announced it, they announced some old, because they announced him at over 200.
That was last year probably, but he did come in at 191.
Did you fight the
this year.
same guy last year?
Yes, same guy. So this is why I fought the way I did, because last year the first 2 rounds looked very similar to these rounds, and then the third round, Mike, told me, he said, dude, you're way up. Lay off. And I went out third round, and you can see me at one point. I got him up against the ropes, and I back off. My hands are down, and I have no idea where this punch came from. And
Okay.
He blasted me and put me on the ground.
I downloaded the wrong fight. That's the one I got.
Okay.
And that was the split decision.
So that okay.
I was wondering how did I miss this knockdown? I was like, when I did it, because I suck because I went and got it was right next to you because we just played him doing the national anthem.
We could talk about that one too,
dude. So I will tell you, man. Yeah, you were backing up with your chin up,
Yep.
and he caught you, but.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
You got up and you were like, oh, okay.
Well, I would like to say that I was not last year. That's probably the hardest I'd been hit in Guns and Hoses.
Yeah.
And there's a point you can't really see it, and maybe in my head I was doing it, but I was like stomping my feet in the ground trying to wake him back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rocked me.
Yeah.
Flash knocked out. I guarantee it. I hit the floor. It's like, wow, where did that come from?
Yeah.
So that's why this year I was kind of nervous on the way the fight was going to go, and I knew what I wanted to do. And when I say what I did what I wanted to is I wanted to fight inside. I wanted no part of him on the outside. He's got uncanny power out there, and it was pressuring him on the ropes. As soon as I jab in, cross or whatever I'm going to throw, get inside, and that's where we're
You
staying.
controlled every second of that fight.
Yeah. There was never.
I knew.
Yeah.
I'm so glad now that I know I did, because I was like, how was that a split decision? Are you kidding me? Because I knew that night, me and Laura, because I have my wife to rooting for you. Like we're both just all over the come on, Eric. And so anyway, man, I knew it was a unanimous decision. So I take that back. What I said, well, I go, shame on me. That was sinful.
Yeah. It might have been. I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
I'll be honest,
I'm
I don't know.
telling
I don't
you,
think it was.
dude. That fight looks exactly like they wore the. Obviously, they wore the same thing, but he come out skins. Old boy had his
So-
tank top on.
Let's look at that. Let's look at that other fight. You got that fight.
I've got the last year's fight.
Let's look at last year's fight. You want to watch last
Sure.
year's fight?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't care.
And then we can even pull up YouTube and find this year's fight too and play it too.
How do I watch it? Do I turn around and look at it?
Yeah, or you can watch it on the screen down in the corner.
Okay.
Yep. So is it this top one here?
Yeah, it's the one that says. What's it say?
It's right there.
Oh,
we
I can
get
look
too
at it.
far.
Yes, fight number
What's that?
12.
I said before we get too far, and I forget because I'm very ADD. That national anthem was on point.
Yeah,
Well, thanks, man.
I don't usually get loud when we're out there. I smile and look at the crowd and wave, do that thing. Well, I was standing behind you because I was in the gear,
Yeah.
fire gear with my my daughter. And I don't know if you could hear me. You probably couldn't because I can't hear nothing when I'm in that ring, anyways. Either,
I had the ears on. That isolates almost everything.
I was yelling, screaming. It's like, this is awesome. I don't usually get pumped for the fight, and you already have me pumped up. It's like, it's too early. It's got a long way to go.
you guys got
thanks.
to. You got one night when he plays. You guys ought to come out and hang out with us. Man.
Yeah.
He plays
Yeah.
out at all the local. He plays at Marina Point. He plays at
Yeah.
Buds. Plays
yeah.
at all the places. Man, you got to come out
Come
one
out.
night.
It was awesome.
Thanks,
we
man.
started. It was just, I don't even know how you did it. It was just boom. It was like, let's go. I was like, yeah.
He's been playing a long time, man. He's been doing that music.
I
thing
had
for
the
a minute.
I had the easy job, man. All I had to do was play some guitar.
Yeah, he
So,
didn't have to get punched in the face.
That's all right.
But I'm not sure you got punched in the face.
I'm not singing. You don't want to hear me sing. It's awful.
Did you even get hit? Did you take any shots?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I don't
think
think-
that's a no. Yeah, I don't.
I don't think he did.
I know I got hit in the back of the head, and a lot to do with the fact of the way I fought him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
My head was in his chest or under his chin the entire fight.
Yeah.
So I'm sure I got hit, and there's a few times that I think he touched me.
Look at that
It
face,
was
though.
just-
Ain't a mark on it.
Nope.
Oh,
That fight was
Oh,
just
I
3
didn't-
days ago.
it didn't
Yeah.
bother me at all. I was fine, perfectly fine. I honestly don't know that I sweated that much, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
How
to
did-
do to him. I'm just don't sweat much.
He was
I
ready.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And before we get into it, we can talk a little bit else. I said, I think M. Sweller did enough to win that fight. I don't think he lost. I think he won the second two round, the round 2 and 3.
So I missed that fight.
I think he got surprised in the first round by the guy.
I watched it.
Yeah.
Later, a couple days ago. I'll agree. The first round was for sure.
Yeah.
His opponents for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
The second round, Could have went either way.
Yeah.
I think third round for sure was Emsweller's.
Yeah.
I think when Emsweller went down, I think it was in the second round. I'm pretty sure it was.
But it was a slip.
It was.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You know, it just doesn't.
And then there was the most disappointing fight for me because I like him so much was Ryan, man.
I hated
but
that.
man, he
Yeah.
fought a giant compared
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, so they announced that fight at Ryan at 185 and that guy at like 225, I think, or something like that.
He was big.
Yeah.
Reggie actually lost quite a bit of weight. He'd been up over 200 for a little while this year.
Who?
Ryan. Sorry, I
was?
call him Reggie.
That's okay. That's
Yeah,
okay. I know you guys are like best buddies, right?
Yeah,
You guys
we're
are best
pretty
friends.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we loved Ryan, man, and we were rooting for him, and I was. But man, it's hard. Like I said, big don't matter till it does, man. You know what I mean? And when he was so big that, you know, when he was touching Ryan, you could tell it was a lot for him, you know. I was like, man, he should have got a guy that was at least more similar his size.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain and be a complainer, but I am, you know.
Well, I'll say it if Ryan or them won't. Reggie, I call him Reggie. Sorry, so it's hard for me to call him Ryan because I call him Reggie so much. But he actually hurt his back about 2 weeks ago.
We knew that.
Yeah, he was telling me that before the fight.
Yeah, and he'd been down for a little while. He says it had nothing to do with that. I think he just got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But he wasn't 100% either.
Sure.
Yeah, no, we knew that going in, and I did know that, but I also think that, like I said, for some people, size always don't matter, right? but other times, man, it doesn't until it. Like I said, it's a funny thing because it doesn't matter until it does. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter until you run up against somebody where they're that much bigger than you to where. It's like there's just not anything human physically that you can do.
And also too, if the skill set's matched.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if the size was there and there was no skill set.
Yes.
When there's
but
skill set,
that big guy was actually
that's what I'm
boxer,
saying.
man.
When the skill sets are
and
close.
when your arms are 4 foot longer than your opponents, man, and you can't even get in. I don't know. You're a winner to us, Ryan Lux, man. We
That's
think
right.
that
He was
right.
good.
but I know, and so now I worry we're not going to get to see him again.
Oh no.
Will he
No,
come
no.
on?
I'm not going to let him give it up.
Oh well, good because he told us his wife was on
Yeah.
him, like, and not letting him fight. And I'm thinking after that she might have been like,
He's got to get that ring though.
That's
I
right.
know.
He's got one more.
Yeah.
I'm going to push it. Push it.
They just and I will say this about Guns N' Hoses. I know it's so hard, but when it comes to match, I don't know. It when you match make, you gotta get, man. I don't know. I just hated that size advantage, man. I hated that.
It's hard. I don't get to do it, but talking to them, they're trying to get how many years somebody's done it, and they're trying to get that close. They're trying to get weights close, and you have so many guys that sign up. I mean, the fire department, we got guys just throwing in all the time. Hey, I want to fight.
Yeah.
The police department struggles a little more.
Yeah.
So sometimes the weight discrepancy and the height discrepancy, it just happens. It'd be nice if it was different. That's that's what I've talked about with me is everybody that I fight's 200 plus pounds. And
Yeah.
I'm 182 to
Yeah.
185.
Yeah.
I'm a little guy. I go in there swinging. And
Yes, he does come on your swing.
Yeah, man.
I can only take so many big guy punches.
Right.
Yeah.
Man. It does wind you. But like I said, I'm with you. Those people are wonderful who are doing that. They're doing what they can. But it's just it's hard, especially when you get on. You're rooting for somebody and you get kind of.
Well, that's the thing too. When you're rooting for somebody, and it doesn't go the way you want.
Yeah, my feelings might just be a little bit hurt. Right. It's just about the thing about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I fought, and then I was down in the corner yelling, and my feelings got hurt a little bit too.
Yeah, I seen
yeah.
you down there, man.
Yeah.
Because we were literally just looking at you right in the eye when you were looking out our way, but we were on the gun side.
Yeah.
Is where our tickets
Yeah.
ended up, and you were obviously pandering to the fire side, which the firemen won 10-5 that night.
I think
they wasn't even
so.
close, so
I
we're
think so.
10-8 now
Yeah.
on the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that was a celebration.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice, especially if it's my last year. I'm saying if now. I've been saying for a while that it's
Yeah.
my last.
Well,
10 and done, and man, I love it. It's so much fun. It's such a great event.
It is.
It was fantastic, man. We all had a blast. Our whole family, like we just kept. We've talked about it for the last couple days. How much fun we had.
We had, it was so much. This year, I've been before. I've been a few times. This year was obviously way funner, man. We worked with them, and so we knew the people. Like as soon as we got there, Shannon took me and my little granddaughter back and let my little granddaughter meet the ring girls and gave her a poster. And then we seen Phil. And Phil's hilarious, man. I was giving Phil a hard time, and you fought with your Crying Phil socks on, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
you do that every year, right?
Every year since I got them. I think I got them in 2020, so I fought with them the last 6 times.
Yeah.
5 times.
That's great, dude.
So what's great too is Phil finally one year, it's been 2 or 3 years ago, said something about him. He's like, man, we always be fighting my socks for or something like that. So I tell you what, I have a pair of socks for you. It's got my face on them. And he goes, really? I said, yeah, I'll bring him to you. And my mom, one year for a gag gift for Christmas, made me these socks. And it's a picture of me standing, with my hands up in the ring, and it says the champ on it. So I brought them in and gave them to him. So this year he's got them on. He was wearing them at the fight.
Was he wearing them at the fight?
He was wearing them at the fight.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh, but why aren't you in shorts, Phil? Everybody's got to see my socks. I got to see my face on your legs.
Yeah. So a couple of weeks after you were on, we had Billy come on when we gave the tickets away.
Oh yeah, I was watching it.
And Billy threw in some jabs at Phil over Duke.
Yeah.
And, So then I don't know if it was the next day or whatever. Me and Jimmy get this text from Phil, and he was like, "Yeah, your show was good till Billy opened his dirty, stinking, rotten face." We were laughing and we were rolling because producer Rick's a Duke fan too. But man, those guys, man, we got, like I said, I'll say it again, we got fantastic leaders, just normal, down to earth guys, man, that are they're just so cool,
Yeah.
And we seen, like I said, we seen all them guys there at the show. I mean, they just were having it. I love I'll be honest. I was entertained all night by Phil walking around just having a blast. He just walks around having fun, dude. He is literally, I know he's a police chief and that's appointed, but he could get elected because he's around shaking hands and kissing babies, man.
Hey, he is. He made his rounds.
Everybody knows Phil.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
Yeah. He's just such a good dude.
And you don't see him treat anybody differently.
No.
He treats everybody the same, man.
He's going to make me a hugger, and I'm not a hugger. I don't hug at all. You can ask my family, I don't hug ever.
Yeah.
And I say every year. I don't know how many years we've been doing it. It's been a few. Walk down, and there's Phil standing there, ready to hug.
Yeah.
And I love it. If it didn't happen, I'd be upset.
Like,
I'm like, go fight.
what's wrong?
Like, where's
What's
Phil
wrong?
at?
When we walked backstage, he was back there. I got a big hug. And I felt awful. Right when Phil gave me a big hug, I got this poster that Malia had gotten from Shannon, and I had it in my hand rolled up. And when Phil hugged me, I heard from behind me, Chris Rowe was back there talking to Malia, which is my little granddaughter. Mm-hmm. So I just turned around to look. And when I turned around, I didn't realize Chris was bent over, and I just stabbed him right in the head with that poster. I was like, Chris, my bad. Don't punch me, dude. He's like, I've been hit harder than that. I was like, but it's funny about me. Like, I felt bad about that all weekend. I was like, man, I hit that dude with that poster. Chris Rowe, I'm sorry, man. Because, it was like the edge of that. To be honest, that probably hurt. That probably sucked,
Yeah, it was an eye poke. That was an eye gouge, man.
It was.
He just brushed it off. It's no big
Sorry,
deal.
Chris Rowe. But we were excited, man. We loved that the entire event kicked off with a clip from the podcast.
Yeah.
With Chris. That was pretty cool. For our silly little podcast that we started a year ago, not knowing how that would go. And I'm so glad that that I don't know. Is it because of Shannon and Billy knew each other? That's how they found the podcast. It might be, there was a big sexy because he loves it.
Yeah.
Well, however it was, I'm so glad it happened, man. It was that was super cool because was it after Billy was on the first time that you ended up doing the benefit?
I don't know. I was playing at Marina, and Billy,
but I thought he'd come to hear you at Marina after we had talked, and you told him.
I don't think he came to see me necessarily. I think we were just there and we got
showed
to talking.
Up. Yeah. But that was because that's when you seen Phil and them. That's when Billy had just been on. You seen Phil. You got Phil's number, and then Phil came on the show. So it was right after Billy had been on the podcast the first time.
Yeah, and then we were talking. I took a break, and I was like, talking about, I was like, man, I'd like to do the national anthem. And then he recorded me doing a couple songs, and he sent it to Shannon, maybe a couple other people on the board. And they're like, yeah, let's talk. And then I got another text saying, hey, would you want to do our year-end banquet where they give all the money out? I don't know if you were there or not.
No, I haven't been able to make it till last year.
So I played that event for him, and then it just kind of, just through the course of time, we just kind of forged that relationship with the podcast and me playing, and here we are now.
It was great, man. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just glad it happened because, it was just pretty cool. It was fun. It was fun talking to all these guys that have come on, man. And I feel like we've made friends with a few of them, with Eric and, like I said, with Ryan. I'll say that, and Big Sexy, of course, and with everybody. But I think I was talking to Bill. I said, I was like, out of all the fighters that came on, I said, we love all of them. And I said, but Eric and Ryan, like, we ended up like in the parking lot talking for a while after the show, I was like, and then, and not to, like I said, not to say we just love all those guys, but, I think you guys kind of gelled more with our kind of style. We're idiots too. Yeah. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
But no, I loved everybody. Chad Hemsweller was great.
I loved all of them.
Sam the Steelhammer Smith. I rocked his T-shirt that whole night.
You still ain't gave me mine.
Oh, Producer Rick, have you worn that Steelhammer T-shirt yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. You shaving that for a special occasion?
Oh yeah. Yep. How about his walkout though?
Yeah,
dude,
probably the best walkout.
I was going to say, I don't know if you could beat that walkout.
Listen, all right, I'm too white. I come out, clap my hands, stomp my feet. That's about as much.
Man,
as
his walkout got me hyped.
Dude,
we were all going crazy. Man, that was awesome.
Now that dude he fought was a solid boxer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Andrew is me but bigger in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was solid, man. And that was a pretty close fight, but I agree with that decision.
Yeah.
It sucked. I like Sam.
Sometimes it doesn't go your way.
I wanted Sam. Like I said, the guys that come on the show, we were rooting for, man. Period.
Yeah.
We told everybody we weren't ashamed. I wore a red Guns N' Hoses shirt on the police side, dude. I got some looks and some comments, and I was like, "Hey, man, they gave it to me. Deal with it. It is what it is."
Producer Rick had the neutral. He had the specially made
the military green. Yeah,
I had a one and only.
You had you did. Yeah. You had the one off, didn't you?
So people were trying to rip it off of me. It was crazy.
Hey, my buddy Anthony, he's the PIO for EPD, and he is sitting in my section.
Was he?
Oh, no, he didn't this year. He was actually down there with Phil this year, Anthony Ossaker.
Yeah.
But he sit in my area last year. He got all kind of grief for it, but you know what it is. He's on EPD. Well, we're buddies, so he's gonna sit in my seat.
Yeah,
or sit in my area.
Man,
I loved it.
Yeah, people are crazy. So Laura said something to, I think it was Laura, said something to one guy. There was a guy there, and they were just talking or whatever. And she said something like, "Oh, I'm gonna be rooting for a couple of these firefighters." I'm like, dude, his face changed. And he was like, "Well, you're in the wrong section." And I was like, "Well,
really?
Oh well." Yeah.
Oh man.
I think that whole thing happened by accident. If I remember the story right, and I could be way wrong. It's been several years ago, maybe 16 or 17. I think it accidentally, could be wrong. Maybe somebody can tell me, Billy or whatever, can say it. But the fire ended up on one side and the police department ended up on the other side. And it was like, this is awesome. And that's just how it stayed.
And it just became a thing.
Years past, it was like, buy tickets, get in. And I think, I'm sure year one when they had it at the Coliseums, that's the only one I haven't been to. I'm sure that year was that way.
Yeah.
But I think over the years, it kind of morphed into everybody coming, and then it was like, hey, let's split it.
But it's only in that one section, right? That one middle section right there in front of the ring, or is it like that on both, all the way up?
Yeah, it's pretty much. As far as I can tell, it's pretty.
You know what?
Much
It did look pretty
up.
red over on that other side.
It was real red on that other side.
Yeah.
There was a lot of red on that side.
Oh,
I feel like the firefighter. I feel like the hoses have a bigger following, a bigger fan base.
Well, and I think part of that too is like Sam was the only
Evansville,
EPD, right?
Yeah,
It's more local.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
I
There
think
were
we
a
brought
ton
9.
of Evansville fire. 9?
9. I think we brought 9. And
Out of 15 fights, that ain't bad.
Yeah, of the 9, there was 5 of us from 16's house alone.
Really?
Yep. So there was me, Emran, Ryan, Paige, and gosh dang it, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Anyways, there's one other guy. I know it, and I'm just having a hard time saying his name right now.
Yeah,
I did punch
well-
the face too much.
I don't think you did.
Not the other night, you didn't.
There was 5 of us that was there. We're a double house now, so 16s and 14s. But there was 5 of us
Okay.
from just that house alone that was there.
That's crazy that many came from one
Yeah.
of those house, man.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I know the one I felt sorry for was the kid. Like he come out and he was winning the fight. He was kind of tall, skinny, the black kid, and then the guns team guy that beat him was way heavier, and he
That's
just
him, Trainer McRae.
Okay.
There's his name.
Okay.
and
That's
he,
the other
man.
guy.
He just got caught with a
Yeah.
good one, man.
That's Trandon.
But again, I said this too, is that was only one knockdown, and he got up smiling and said he was okay. They shouldn't have called. I don't think they should have called that one. I think they should have let him go on, man.
I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I watched the video. He was talking about his helmet like he's wanting it straightened or tightened or something. And I don't know if that's what it was about. That's what it looked like in the video. And I think the refs only got a couple seconds
Sure.
to make.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I think
He
was
took a
like
shot.
those-
He
yeah.
took a shot.
And I don't know that they were quite computing each other, and they
Yeah.
called it.
Yeah.
So it was a shame.
So
It stinks.
and we did not know this because we found this out during Ryan's fight because we were like, what? He's up. He's fine. I didn't know there was a 2 knockdown rule.
So, yes, in traditional boxing, you get
Three.
Right.
Three.
Yeah.
Well, if we had that, and I don't remember when they changed. It's been a few years ago. If we had that rule, you could. He said 8 times you could get knocked down, but I think it's 9. I mean, honestly, three times in 3 rounds in 1 minute, you're getting knocked down 9 times
Yeah.
in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. That's too much in that span of time. So it's 2 knockdowns in a round, or I think it's two knockdowns, period.
Oh.
I think if I remember correctly, if you get knocked down the first round and then you get knocked down the second round,
It's
they're
done.
probably gonna
Okay.
end it.
Really?
At the end of the day, it's like they say, we got to go to work.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's some
Right.
guys that literally work the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what, man? Most fighters are like, let me get up and fight.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, let me get up. Because, man, you can get flash knocked down. It should be a judgment call. If somebody's hurt, I get it. But if somebody gets clipped and it makes them lose their balance and they fall down, you know what I mean?
Who's the one, man? I'm pretty sure he got knocked out on his feet.
Yeah, he was bad.
I don't
he was on the
remember
guns team and he got
That was Imran's fight.
Okay.
And the dude was winning the first round
Yeah.
pretty bad. Cody Cox, I think, is his
Okay.
name. And Imran is my lieutenant on my truck. And that dude has got.
kind of a little
Brandon
guy
Haynes.
with a big thick
Well,
mustache.
he's not little.
Well,
He's
I mean-
a big
I mean,
boy.
I'm-
But yeah,
what-
he's not super tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably, I think he's 6'1"ish.
Yeah,
6 to
okay.
6'1". But he weighs I think he was 265-ish, somewhere around there. And
He weighs 265. That's
Oh, yeah.
okay. That's not the fight. We're talking about. a
I
different
wish I
fight.
could remember
was
what
it
fight
the
it
guy
was.
that got hit and he kind of slow rolled around and walked to the ropes?
It got a little wobbly and and I was like, man, that dude
They literally
got knocked out
It was
on his feet.
a good 5 minutes after the fight was over.
And he was. You could.
They
You
had
could
to
talk
help him down the steps.
Well,
That was
he
Imran's
was.
fight.
Okay.
He was talking in his corner, and he was like, "What happened?"
yeah, yeah.
You could see him like, "What
He got-
happened?"
He got clobbered.
Like, oh.
So I'm just not remembering it right because there was another guy a smaller fighter that had a big, kind of a big, thick, Lorax mustache, and he won pretty convincingly too. So I really most of the fights were,
Was he a little guy?
yeah, he
Little-
looks
little-
smaller,
little bitty guy?
Yeah,
Was that Isaac Damrath?
it might have been, man. I don't know. I don't even remember my own name half the time, Eric.
I can't. Was it like fight 6?
Maybe, probably around there.
That was probably Damrath.
Okay.
I can't remember if he's got a mustache or not, though. Now you're making me second guess it. But he's from Henderson.
Okay.
That kid's legit.
Yeah, he was legit. He was a good fighter.
He spars with Alex Maldonado.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah. So his dad. Oh my gosh. I can't say his dad's name, but his dad was a champ for a while. Gosh dang, he is.
Is he from
Phenomenal.
California? His dad?
No, he's from here as far as I know.
He lives here now, but was he from California?
Possibly. I'm not sure.
But his dad ended up like being his trainer or whatever.
Yeah.
Daniel Maldonado.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah.
A junior maybe, but Alex is the son, and Alex was Damrat's coach. But anyways, they trained together.
Okay.
Man, he's
What was cool that happened, speaking of trainers, is so he was like, hey, I got to go get my guitar ready. It was like, this was like when probably 15, 20 minutes before it actually started. So I was like, I'll walk over there with you. So we walk over there, and this guy with gray hair walks by us. He's like, hey, you guys are the podcast guys. And we were like, yeah. And he's like, I'm Mike Dorn. And we were like, It's like, we've heard about you.
It was good to put a name with the
he's
face.
like, dude,
we've heard your name the past several weeks a lot.
It's like every episode they brought you up, brother. And he was really cool, man. And he was in the corner for every single fight, man.
He's been in my corner every year.
Yeah.
There's no
he looked
way.
like a fighter too.
He did.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was real good.
And he looked, he was pretty. He's not there to play.
No,
He's not there.
no.
Yeah, dude,
He had
he's
some
not-
business.
He is not there to play, dude.
Yeah.
When he was in the corner, and then there was that, and then the funny thing to me though, I all night it cracked me up. It was the big dude that's over there in y'all's corner,
Daniel.
dude. He looked just like the dude in the Russians corner in Rocky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was looking like the big Russian over
Yeah.
there in the
Yeah.
corner, like, "Roar!" He's just ready to, he just trained, just rooting you guys on, man. He turned around, he was like waving the crowd up, man. It was good, man. And
That's Daniel Orange.
yeah.
He's-
Is he a fighter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't find him a fight this year.
Oh.
But he's probably the best fighter we have technically.
Really? He's a boxer.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
For as big as he is, he's 300, 320.
He's a big boy. He was a big
Yeah.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning fast. His hands are fast. The only thing I can do with him is pressure him and wear him down. And once I start doing that, then I can start hitting him.
Yeah.
Before that, I'm not hitting nothing. He's way too big, way too long, and way too fast.
Yeah.
I think he's a two-time super heavyweight Golden Gloves champ.
Oh, then he's good.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's
Makes sense.
he's good.
Yeah.
He lost one time, and he fought Tupe Pecco, who was a
Oh, is that the dude that
the
he got caught? Did he
linebacker.
get knocked out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was staring at the stars. He was looking at the lights when he woke up.
So he's the one that they were telling us about that
Yeah.
came in. Big Chad Imsweller was telling us about it.
Yeah.
The first time he ever came in, he didn't know anything about boxing.
That's
and
him.
then everybody went. He stayed in the gym the whole year, the next year, and turned into like a beast. So that was him. Okay.
That's
Glad
him.
to know that we.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
on, man. Yeah. And then we heard that he fought the ex linebacker, the Pecco or
Yeah.
Pico, or and that he was winning the whole fight
He was.
and just got clocked.
Well, when the dude Tupe came out, his head was so big they didn't have a headgear for him. He had like this full face headgear on. I don't think the shorts that we had fit him either. Dude was a monster.
Yeah.
And, when that gigantic head fist thing that dude had on him comes swinging around and hits you, it's going to show.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
that's
do?
what I was saying,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Size don't matter till it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That is. I will live by that moniker.
Yeah,
You know what
I get it.
Because there are some guys where they're just so big. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, what are you going to do? Like literally, like they got meat hooks that
Mm-hmm.
will
Yeah.
just destroy. Just even if they can't punch, just the weight of their.
Just the weight.
Yeah, just heavy-handed dudes.
You know, it's like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you see
couldn't-
they're trying to get him to fight Eddie Hall?
Oh, really?
Dude, I would love that.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
I don't know who wins
It's
that.
an MMA fight.
Yeah, in an MMA fight.
Yeah.
Probably Brock. From
wrestling.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah,
so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Did you guys see when Eddie Hall fought those two little bitty dudes
Oh,
at
yeah.
the same time?
Yeah.
And that one ran into one dude.
Yeah.
He just died.
Folded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was dead. He was clinically dead for
Oh yeah.
at least 30 seconds before they.
Shit, I'd be dead too.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude, Eddie
Oh
Hall,
man.
man.
Did you ever see when he was first training and that dude put all that big bodysuit on and he was letting Eddie hit him and he started at like 20%, then he went 40,
Yeah.
and then he went 60. And when he hit him 100%, dude, it looked like he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
I mean, he flew
Yeah.
across. Eddie Hall is a monster,
Yeah, man.
but Halfthor beat him, man, in that boxing match.
He's a monster.
Another monster.
Thor is
I mean, he's-
gigantic
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I know. If you watch those World's Strongest Men contests, Eddie Hall was like, when he first got into him. He was like he's like, my only hope is to gain which makes sense. He's like, but these guys are all bigger than me. He's like, they're huge. Like look at like Brian Shaw, them guys. He said and so that's why you see how big he got. Like he was eating like, oh gosh, ungodly 50,000 calories, whatever it was, man. And that English breakfast, like he would eat like 15 pieces of that black pudding, which is like blood. Yeah. And he was like, my only choice was to get, I could never be as big as them. I had to get as heavy as them. Yeah. And he did, man.
He's trimmed down now, though.
Oh, he's got abs.
He has a six pack.
Yeah. How could you but he's still so
But he's
huge.
still big.
How do you get that big and have abs? You know
Genetics.
what I'm saying? Yeah, it has to be some.
Genetics.
You know what he was before he was a strongman? He was a swimmer.
Yeah, a buddy of mine told me that.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Yeah, if you look at when he was young, he was super slim and like a I guess like a highly competitive swimmer.
I did not know that.
Over there in the
UK,
Great Britain area. Yeah.
I need to learn what he had because I need to get monstrous like that too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one. I can tell you he ain't natty.
No.
I can tell you he ain't none of them dudes natty, man. They'll tell you,
Yeah.
oh no, you don't do this without testing.
Yeah.
They take that you know what they take, that Trembolone, man, that bull. It's like what makes bulls grow. Yeah. The trend, they call it. They have night sweats and slap their dogs and families and
slap their dogs and families.
Oh man, but they get huge on it.
Oh yeah.
Like they literally dude, they're injecting themselves with something that's made to increase the size of bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's a monster. There's no doubt about
Dude,
that.
they are, man. And now they're all getting into arm wrestling. So Brian Shaw's arm wrestling like professionally. And you think about that. So you guys know who Devin Laird is?
Oh, yes.
I love Devin Laird. He's like he's this arm wrestler. And the only person that's beat him is that big. Well, people beat him, but consistently, I forget his name, but he's like a monster.
Yeah.
And I think they're building up to, they're trying to get Brian. Now Laird beats Brian Shaw. Yeah. But he's teaching him. And so if Brian Shaw can learn that technique, there ain't nobody beating that cat, man.
No.
Brian Shaw's up. You ever see him throw them kegs over his head in them competitions? Dude, I could talk about that strongman stuff all day. Just a bunch of meatheads out there like, show me something heavy to lift.
I pick up weight.
Yeah, dude, they do. Dude, did you ever okay, I'll stop talking about it after this. Did you ever see that one where they pick up them like torpedo looking things and they run with them? But like this guy had no problem picking up, but as he was running, both his legs just
no, I'm saying that.
They just imploded
Just
on
melted.
their just melted, dude. Yeah,
Man.
he has so much weight on him,
Man.
dude. It's crazy. But we were supposed to be watching Eric's fight from last year.
Let's watch that last year's fight.
Let's do it. And Eric, you can do either thing, man. You can turn around and watch on the big screen. It's all right. Or you can watch it on Ricky's going to put it on the corner down there.
I'll figure it out. I hate that picture.
You had that stash rocking. You had the stash rocking. Ooh, you might need to mute that part. Yeah, that'll get us. It sucks.
The old music.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old copyright strike.
That's why I changed it my first year because they muted my first song.
Yeah.
So it was an immigrant song.
You get 7 seconds. I think we beat that.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got
that was
that
on
down
review.
before 7 seconds. But if you scrub it forward, yeah. Oh, look,
Yeah, see?
there it is,
There's
hugging,
Phil.
There he
hugging,
is.
hugging
That's
Phil.
right.
Hugging Phil.
Look at the police chief hugging a hoses member.
That's right.
Pre-fight too.
Every year. So, I mean, I don't know how long it's been going on, but I say every year, but it's been going on at least five
He's
or
just
so.
genuinely a good person.
Oh,
That
my
you know
gosh.
that hug is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when he hugs you, he's hugging you for real, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now we'll say this about these fights, but it's okay because we'll talk about it as we go. Like during the fight, they cut out all the audience noise and everything, and all you hear is
can't hear
like
that,
all of
yeah.
a sudden you'll just hear the 10-second warning.
Yeah.
It's pretty. They do a pretty good
Throttle
job.
Automotive. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. representing the Evansville Fire Department, Eric Baumberger.
Look at all that ink you had.
I got a little bit.
Yeah, you do.
It's cute.
It is.
Fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6
Producer
feet,
Rick's
1
covered
inch
over there.
tall,
Yeah.
He's
weighing in
all
at
covered up on his back.
202 pounds.
I'd like to go more.
Representing
I just
the
don't have it in a
Madisonville
while.
Police Department, Tyler Gunther.
Where's this cat from? What they say?
Madisonville.
Madisonville.
Now, are you
Yeah.
are you buddies or friendly or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually a really good dude. Really
Okay.
good dude. So
Did he fight again this year?
he did. He
That's
fought
what I
me.
thought.
He
So
fought
this
him.
is same.
Oh, this is the same fight. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. That,
Well, this is last year's, and then
Okay.
we ran it back.
okay, yeah.
So
I was like, he looks really familiar.
Yeah.
So last year Eric won this by split decision, and then
Yep.
this year he won by unanimous.
It literally doesn't
yeah.
look any different than last year. It's like the same two people just fighting again.
Yeah.
In the same clothes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a tank top guy. I noticed that.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
mean,
he's in shape.
Yeah, I don't get it.
There were a
but-
couple guys there. I was like, they probably could wear a tank top.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be wearing a girdle.
I mean, I should probably be wearing something.
Jim
but
would be wearing Spanx.
I'd be wearing three things of Spanx.
well, I have a permanent T-shirt on. I have a T-shirt tan always.
Oh, you're in shape though. Look, he had his Phil socks on there. Here we go. Boom. You come out just smoking this dude on this fight.
I like how he came out this year. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I know. We need to find that one too. But he did do some work. I'm not gonna lie, man. When I watched this, I was like, man, I didn't see him land that. I didn't see him land that. That's because it was last
That's
year.
why.
year.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
So here in second round, you'll see a thing that Dave taught me that's probably not actually legal, but I do it until somebody tells me otherwise. Hey, you'll see me pull his glove down
Yeah.
and hit him with my left.
Oh yeah.
I do it twice in this fight, and I did it once this year.
I don't think that's illegal.
I think you can actually punch the glove. I just don't think you can
pull it.
grab
Yeah.
the glove.
Yeah. I didn't. There you go. See, you don't hear nothing, but
Yep.
There you
and then
go.
they cut on the. It's like, man, they should let that play the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, let that audio play. All right. So first round last year definitely went to you. There was no question.
Fans, be sure to visit the merchandise table in the concourse area for all your
My wife sure visited the merchandise table.
It's a good thing to visit.
She did. She stayed for a while apparently. There, look at that body shot, dug in there, just waving him down. I did like in the first round and this one, he hit you one time and you stuck your tongue out at him.
Yeah. I get to smiling. That's what I was talking about the last time was the smile.
Yeah.
Smile. Wherever that came from. Well, it just kind of stuck after that. But I shouldn't have sit out here with him like that. And I should have done what I did this year against him last year. There's been a lot less damage. There's that tongue.
Yeah. But you are when you get hit, you come raging back.
Yep.
There was the
was
pull
it.
down.
Yep. And I'll do it again right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
I
Sure
missed
did.
him there, but
I don't know. I don't think that's illegal. I think that's dirty boxing. You're in there close. Dirty boxing's not illegal.
no.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Ooh, that was perfect timing on
He
that bell
smoked
too.
that, yeah. That uppercut rocked him.
I'm not sure why he broke you guys up there. You were moving. Both of you. Nobody was tied up.
Well, the bell rung.
No, before
that?
he pulls them apart and then lets them go again. But he was outside moving on him. There was no.
So a little
tie-up.
replay action.
I think it's sometimes just where my head's located. He's trying to keep me from headbutting him.
And they just.
Yeah. 'Cause
Man,
that's one of the big things between Southpaw and Orthodox fighters is we clack heads. a
Right.
lot.
Yeah.
It just is what
That's
it
just
is.
what it is, man, yeah.
It happens. But this is where Mikey tells me to chill out. And I love him. But it got in my head.
Yeah.
And
So you pulled back on this third in this third
Yeah.
round.
I don't have I have a slow down, but it's too slow.
Yeah.
And
It's just not in you.
yeah, he didn't, and this is where it got me at.
Yeah. Well, like I said, when it happened, like I was like, when did this happen? But now it makes sense. But you were backing up with your chin up in the air.
Yeah, well, my hands dropped down, and I kind of sit in front of him, and then it's just ding.
There it
that
was.
one
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, where did that thing
Yeah.
come from?
Yeah.
Were you like, okay, forget that?
Yeah.
From down here.
It was like,
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Though. Look at him. He's like, oh, he's like, okay, all right, okay. He's like, come get you some now.
I was not okay. Just you can see it here. I'm just laying on him, and at some point, I get
Throwing
hit.
punches
I'm
though.
trouble. I'm staggering backwards there, right there.
He was jelly going forward there too.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
was, man. But
Yeah.
you know what? It's still going forward.
Yeah.
Still throwing punches.
Still, yep.
You got to put me out.
That's the difference.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, put me
That's
out.
that's
Yeah.
the difference, man. Look now. He's like, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. He said, yeah.
That's-
He said, I was trying to kill you. And
Oh.
he's a smile at me. Come at me, hard, even drunk. Yeah.
Oh, I
no,
was-
dude.
I
So-
was
Ladies
drunk
and
punched.
gentlemen, one more time for
Yeah.
both fighters.
Okay. All
So
right.
that was the split decision fight,
Producer
right?
Rick, we need to pull up YouTube and we got to find this fight.
And that
this
was
year's
fight 14 this year, right?
Yes, it was fight 14. I don't know how that was. It was right in there with all this year's stuff.
'Cause I think we was fight 14 last year too.
It's on. No, it was 12. I just
that
noticed
12?
that when he pulled it up.
Okay.
But Rick, it was on. It's on 911 Gives Hope. That's the channel.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's
YouTube
like-
though, right?
Yeah, in YouTube.
In YouTube,
911
yep.
Gives Hope.
Yep.
There
I
you
think
go.
there's 3 different videos on YouTube, or maybe 2.
Of this year's
Yeah, there's a couple of
fight.
them on there.
There it is. Fight 14. That's it right
Yep,
there.
right there.
So how I got 12, I don't know. So this one, yeah.
Did they
So-
give us music again?
They mute it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
they
it'll-
did.
Yeah, they do because they're not 911 Gives Hope's not worried about monetizing, so they can do it, and you just have to give credit
Okay.
down at the bottom of it. But we want to monetize.
Yeah, the reason why I fought the way I did was because of that punch.
because of that fight.
Yep.
Okay, so this is awesome because we got to see the opening of
Yep.
the thing, and there was no question you won that fight. If they would have gave that to him for that one round, that would have been a travesty because you won you won all of it except for that moment, and then even after you got up, there was probably the moment you got knocked down, and then one more exchange where he got you a little bit, but then
Oh, yeah.
the rest of the time you were the one aggressive. You were moving forward. You were dictating the pace of the fight.
Yep. Yeah.
It was definitely a different fight this year.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, when I watched it when he got knocked down, I was like, "What?"
And his opponent fighting.
Oh, look at that face! Look, he was already revenge
He
on his mind.
stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 191
And here's the thing about
pounds.
it wasn't revenge for losing; it was revenge for I didn't beat you bad enough.
Police Department, Tyler Gunther.
Yeah, I was all about. I'm getting in there and we're staying here.
Yeah, here we go. They did it again this year on this new fight. They cut out the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, there they go. We're playing it a little bit. Here we go.
My hands were even up.
Right in.
Yeah, man.
Bam, baby.
Yeah.
There, start working that body. Yes. Look at that. Look at that bot. Look at that.
There's that pull down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, that body shot was wicked right
Yeah,
there, dude.
yeah.
I guarantee you that sucked his gas tank.
Here, hey, don't keep your head up.
So that's where he was talking
Yeah.
about the
Yeah.
headbutts.
Yeah.
That's what he was telling me.
Oh, good.
Ooh, look
good
at that.
Shot. Good shot.
I like all these headphones on. You can hear all the
Yeah, I
hits.
know, right? You can hear him landing, babe. Oh,
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
ooh, he's burning that belly up.
There's a little poo right
I'm
there.
telling you right now.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, man.
that's your bread, dude. Hit that body like that, dude. That's it, man. I'm telling
911
you.
Gives Hope would like
People
to
don't
thank our
understand what
radio
it's like to get hit
sponsor,
like
Mr.
that.
Fence,
Everybody thinks
AKA
headshots are
the
pretty.
Tri-State's biggest
I've been
fence geek.
hit me in my head.
Proudly serving
If you hit me
Evansville
in my
and the
body,
Tri-State area's
I'm like, I'm
residential
a
and
poo. I'm
commercial
be done.
fencing needs
Gas
for
tank.
over
Yeah,
20
dude,
years.
yeah.
Gas tank.
Visit GoMrFence.com For a complete
You
list
landed
of
some
products,
wicked,
services, and the
wicked
free
body
estimate.
shots. You didn't do that last year.
No.
In that first fight, I knew. I was like, man, where's all them body shots? I was like yelling about because I was screaming about them the night of.
And you were slipping so good this
Yeah.
year, man.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's a different fight.
It's because he was. I'm telling you, man. Those first 2 body shots, I guarantee you, he was like,
Lost a little speed on that. Yeah.
Apparently, he had told Dylan, that's Dylan Basham back there, that he couldn't breathe.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could see why.
I wouldn't be able to breathe either. Yeah. And took his. Oh man. And there's no telling. One of them probably hit his liver. Oh. Ooh. See, there's that slipping you were talking about. He slipped 2 punches
Yeah,
before he landed those. Then he goes in. Yep. Bam. Here comes the uppercuts, man.
Those are my favorite
Dude,
shots.
Yeah.
I'm
I love those.
surprised. I'm surprised he didn't go down.
I'm telling you,
Third
man.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kudos to him. He's a tough. He's a
Oh,
tough
for sure,
kid.
for
Yes.
sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because dude, right now he's just getting beat up.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. We fought 6 rounds.
Yeah.
And he has lost 5 of the 6.
Yeah.
And yet he still comes
Comes
out.
in.
Yeah,
And
man.
he still fights.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's an amazing competitor. He's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. Really is a great guy.
Oh, dude. You're talking good about him, but you're mistreating him.
That's the only time.
Yeah. That round was probably worse than the first one, man. For Gunther.
So I started getting warmed up.
Yeah.
I actually warmed up for the first time ever this year.
Did you break a sweat in the locker
Oh, yeah.
room?
Yeah.
Shadow boxing, hitting mitts.
Hitting mitts.
Yeah.
They-
It helps, man.
And Dave maybe kept hitting his little pad thing he had.
911 Gives Hope would like to thank our weigh-in sponsor, Casey's Timeout Lounge. Visit Casey'sTimeout.com for a list of
I mean, look
upcoming
at them.
live entertainment and other events.
When did you know you were going to fight him again? Like early on in the year? Or?
Yeah, I think January.
Yeah. So you replay the last fight in your head, and like, are you shadow boxing at home? Like, you know how this guy fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Knew
this is
you
the
were gonna-
only guy that I've ever done that with.
And
to be
you
honest
knew
with
you were going to go inside.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
knew.
I knew
you
what I
said
was
that
doing.
to us.
Yeah.
Look, there's the uppercuts. Look, he's like, I will not slow down this year.
No,
He's like, watch me
no.
not slow down.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put me in a phone booth and let me go.
I love fighting there.
Yeah, dude. It was awesome. Oh. Oh. Turning him into a Pez dispenser. Oh. If you'd had
Somebody
another,
yelling out.
if he had another minute, he would have made it out of that fight. Oh, telling you, man.
There's my kid right there.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that was fantabulous,
That was
man.
a-
Dude. Oh,
Beautiful display, man.
that was, yeah.
Probably fight of the night, really.
I agree.
I think
it
it was our favorite fight.
and I was going to say I'm probably biased, man, but
there were closer fights.
man.
That fight wasn't close.
I'll tell you what. But let me give it to him, man. He hung in there.
It was just
He
so
did.
good.
He hung in there, dude.
Yeah.
But
It was
I'm
just
telling
a
you,
technical fight.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
You know,
that's-
a lot of
yeah.
people are out there just throwing.
Yeah.
And I know they're training, but that was definitely
that was
technical.
that was a thought out, game plan.
And it looked good. It looked good.
Assassination. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very
yeah.
thought out this year.
Yeah.
You could tell.
I don't think about any of my fights ever.
Yeah.
I just walk out and throw. It is what it is.
You put the work in, and it
But,
showed.
Yeah, this year it was. I know where I have to fight him at, and I can't let him out of there.
Yeah.
And that's where I wanted to be at. I mean, I'm older, I'm slower, I'm not as fast as I once was. I can't move around as well as I used to, so it's put my head in his chin.
He said, "Here's the
somewhere in
ropes.
there.
We're
This-
staying here."
That's right. This is where we're going.
Welcome to my house.
That's right.
We're gonna be here in a minute.
That's right. And I work hard on like tracking people. Constantly forced them into a corner Always. That's when I spar anywhere. It's where I'm going. I'm trying to get you into that corner.
Were you working on that body work?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, man.
So the Canelo fight, the one that just happened not too long ago. I was watching his body shot that he throws, and he really lunges into it and throws it hard, and he whips around, and
he skips to that. He skips to that one side and then pops that.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
But I worked on it a lot.
No. Yes, it did.
No,
dude.
it did. You could see it, man.
I'm telling you, those body shots. The night of watching it live, I was like, oh, he's killing him to the body. I knew. I was like, man, he's. You could see him sucking them elbows in, man. And here's the thing, man, them body shots will take you out, but if they don't, they'll open that head up. Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day, one of my favorite fighters, God rest his soul, he just died not too long ago. His name was Ricky Hatton.
Oh, the Hitman.
Oh, dude, his body shots were
Nasty.
devastating.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he was a body brute, dude. He would blow people to death with those body shots. And he beat fighters they didn't think he would beat, man. He was good until he fought Mayweather and Pacquiao both blew his head off and knocked him out, and he was done. And then I don't know, I think he might have done something to himself, I think.
Yeah, I think so. With those wars that he had with, gosh dang, I can't think of his name. I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Costazu?
No. I think they fought 3 times. He was a guy. He ended up getting killed in like Brazil or something. He got shot, Mexico, somewhere like that. Oh my gosh, he's from New York. I'm pretty sure the guy's from New York.
I want to say Diego Corrales, but I don't think they fought. Corrales was the guy that fought and was
No.
good, and he had a motorcycle wreck and died.
Let's see.
Okay.
So
I might be able to find it real quick.
yeah, look it up.
Maybe.
But his game was that body shot.
That
like
body
that.
shot.
And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Those body, I think he would have won if he would have just went out there for swinging at his head anyway. But those body shots won that fight.
Yeah.
Because that's what opened that uppercut up. He didn't know what was coming, that body shot or that uppercut, and so whichever one he threw was landing. He was sucking wind, you could tell. And then that's confirmation. He went back and told his corner man, I can't
breathe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm not very good at this.
That's all right, man.
That's all right. We won't worry about it.
But dude, that was an amazing fight. I'm so glad we got to meet beforehand. And,
Yeah, man.
And got to bring him on as a surprise. I messaged him this morning.
Yeah.
I was like,
okay.
I was like, dude, I know it's short notice.
What are the
I was like,
chances?
I was like, what are the chances you can come on tonight? And then I don't think he's seen it for several hours. And then he was like, oh, dude, I just seen this. He's like, my daughter's got something. I was like, okay, I don't want to step on your family time, whatever. He's like, and then he was like, no, bro, it won't last that long. I can come. I was like, all right, sweet.
This is, man, I tell you, I've done radio, I've done TV. I guess that's about it. This has been by far my favorite thing.
Good, man.
I love doing it. This has been so much fun. You ever watched Moana? Movie Moana?
Oh yeah.
Tamatoa, when he's the big crab.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah.
says, let me talk about myself. Yeah. I'm not going to do it in song form, but
Dude, yeah, I got an 8-year-old granddaughter. Yes, I've seen Moana about 9 trillion times.
oh yeah, shoot, I've watched that so much. I watched for all the little spoof things they got him and everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited about the new live action one coming
Well,
out.
heck yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be good, man.
I love it.
I'm not ashamed of that. We're not as excited as Billy, Mr. Disney Man Bolin.
No,
Right.
You know what's funny though? I don't know if he cares about Disney shows.
It's just the
I think he
park.
just likes the park
Yeah.
and like the clothes. And dude, me and Laura, which is my wife, we were cracking up when he went in the ring to get that award they gave him. And
Talking about in his Crocs?
She was like, "Look at his blue Croc and his red Croc." I was rolling, dude.
I'm actually going to Disney this week.
Are you? Yeah. Are you going? But you're just going on family vacation,
Well,
right?
yeah, we're actually going to. So my daughter's cheer team is going
Okay.
to Worlds, so we're actually going to Universal Thursday.
Nice.
We'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll go to Disney from Sunday to Saturday.
So this was a big conversation we had one time, and this is one of the ones that blew up on TikTok for some reason. But so, I love Universal.
Yeah.
I went to Universal it was a year ago.
Last year, yeah.
Right at a year ago exactly. I could go there every day, dude. Disney's like torture. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't. I hate Disney, but
Hot take.
that's just me. That's just personal opinion.
That's a
man.
hot take, though.
It is a hot take, but there are other people. When I said that in that episode where we talked about it, like they were flaming me. They were like, was like, sorry, man. It's just
You're
my
gonna draw
opinion,
some
man.
ire.
I know, but Universal's to me a more adult friendly theme park. You know?
For sure.
And dude,
For sure.
I don't know if you like. Do you like roller coasters?
I love it.
Dude, ooh, the new Hagrid roller coaster is
Amazing.
awesome. Have you been on it already?
Last year we went to Worlds, and
Okay.
that's where we went
All right,
instead.
all right. The Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster, so cool,
Dude.
so cool.
There's this part on the Hagrid coaster where you go and you stop and you're like, what's going on? And then the bottom just
Falls
drops
out.
out, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
I
And
like
when me and Travis were riding, he's one of my 25-year-old or 25-year-old twins. But we rode it together, and then it got stuck there.
Oh,
And dude, we sat there for 3 or 4 minutes, like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden they got it fired back up. We were like, oh my gosh. So cool. It was awesome, man. Well, dude, Eric, we love you, man. Thanks for coming on,
absolutely,
brother.
man.
And
Thank you.
as always, before we get out of here, I'm gonna have my boy over there say goodbye.
well, bye. What a treat.
Dude, I know.
What a
I
treat.
loved it.
Loved
I
it.
told him, I said, I didn't tell him, just come busting in, man.
Yeah, and that was perfect, man.
Dude, it was so fun. The whole